So this is USDCAD analysis for Monday the 25th of June. Now let's just have a look at the prices and where prices may likely go. So we've seen this pretty strong run here on the USDCAD to the upside. We have seen prices trade all the way up towards this 133, from which we've had a brief pullback. Didn't quite pull back all the way down towards that 32.54. What we did instead see was it appeared to be, might have been like a news release. This very large candle here to the upside, trading above the 33.54. Came pretty close towards that 134, but from which we have seen sell side momentum come back into the market. So we'll just place these places where the highs are. So we did come pretty close towards that 134. I'm just going to mark this out on the chart, changing the coordinates. It's about 83, I'd probably say. 83. Let's see where that takes us here. So we saw prices did come towards pretty close towards that 134 for seeing this sell side momentum come back into the market. And again, we haven't had a test of that 32.54 here on the USDCAD, forcing a brief bullish bounce. But these candles do appear weak. Open to close, the bodies are still pretty small. So we have seen some bearish momentum come back into the market. So if we do see the bearish momentum follow through to the downside here, we're looking for price head down towards that 32.54. If we do find support at 32.54, we're looking for price head up towards that 33.54 before possibly heading back up towards our most recent high here in around 32.83. Fed into all support at 32.54. However, we're looking for price head down towards that 31.88. In around 31.88, we do have the 200 period moving average sitting currently at the 32 level, 132. So again, it's an area of confidence where we could potentially see a bullish bounce, and failing that, possibly looking for a move down towards that 131. But if we do see strong bullish buy side momentum fall through to the upside beyond the, say, the 33.83, we'll then looking for price head up towards that 34.57 here on the USDCAD. What we'll do now is have a brief look here at a higher time frame, see how price have been developing. So we get the scale on here correct, and as we can see from the monthly chart, we've come down towards the 120s, found support, went into a brief range, had another pullback, posted a higher low, brief consolidation before having this breakout to the upside. Very strong bullish move here in the month of June. So we might see some profit taking coming into, as we are nearer the end of the month, might see a bit of profit taking. But this market does appear pretty strong more recently, over the past couple of months. We do see poised for higher prices, possibly moves up towards that 34.57, 35.88. And if there is quite a bit of, price momentum supports it and the fundamentals do as well, possibly looking for a move up towards that 137.93 here on the USDCAD. What we'll do now is have a brief look here at the weekly chart. It's going to be a somewhat similar scenario. So on this weekly chart, we can see we've had a series of higher lows. So we have a low, a higher low, a higher low again, breaking above our most recent highs, breaking above these areas of consolidation. We've had a breakout above our most recent high, like as I was saying. We've had another pullback, possibly due to the end of the month here. We do appear to be having a bit of a pullback, so there remains a possibility of seeing a retracement, especially after seeing such a strong move to the upside. But we do seem poised for further upside momentum here on the USDCAD over the medium term. And we'll have a brief look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, we had our most recent highs in around 31.20 for having this sell-off. We found support in around that 25.30, perfect test. Had this consolidation to the upside, brief pullback, held support in around 27.56, moved to the upside to retest 130, consolidation slightly below the 130 before having a breakout to the upside and going on an extended run to the upside here on the USDCAD. Okay, we've posted a bit of a pin bar now. We've had a wick to the upside, pretty strong bearish candle. Closing here is very low, so we'll look to see if 32.54 does hold. If not, we could see a retracement back all the way down towards 131. If there is sufficient volatility, a move down towards this 130 from a daily chart perspective on the USDCAD, while still maintaining this uptrend on the USDCAD. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the USDCAD analysis. Thanks for watching.